Hey, Charles, how's it going today? Yeah, that's cool. Yep. All right, well, the group is called Shiva's Headband, and the album is Take Me to the Mountains. And they're a band that they have their following, sort of like these weird, well, they're from Texas. So they're kind of like this weird, like Texas, like combination of redneck Texas rodeo and California hippie tofu kind of thing. I guess the guy in the morning rides his bull and wins the rodeo. Then at night he goes to the health food store and makes salads for people. I don't know, but they were from Texas, and then they must have came to California for a while, and I think they decided to go back to Texas. But I'm not even really sure. All I know is this album has some fans, and the people who like them are kind of different, and and the album is considered valuable to some, and yeah, I never owned it. I heard it back then a little bit, and back then I didn't like it at all. But I listened to it again now, and my opinion has quite changed. And huh? Yeah, that's all that I was going to say about that. Do you have any thoughts? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I will say that the first time I heard it, I only heard little snippets because I didn't want to hear the whole songs. But hearing the whole songs, I have a different idea. Oh, I knew someone who had it. Huh? No. He 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 probably um would have had no idea who this is. But if he had known that it was worth money, he probably would have bought it and tried to sell it.
Well, that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing a big money album today, folks. This ain't gonna be no 50 cents at your local Goodwill, or they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Apparently. So, okay, let's get into it.
Okay.
That mountain leap.
Do you want to start or me?
I'll go first. Why not?
Okay. The first song is called My Baby. What do you think of that?
I was thinking they were doing Stepping Stone by the Monkees for a minute, because the melody is very similar to that song. But then they changed it up enough in the chorus that I suppose they got away with it, even though the Monkees didn't write it. Was that a Neil Diamond Monkey song? I can't remember. Voice and Heart. I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember. What song are you talking about?
Stepping Stone.
Oh, that was Voice and Heart.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, they didn't get sued because it does change it up in the chorus there a little bit. This really reminds me of Wicked Lester for some reason.
Huh.
Just with some fiddle instead of flutes. And I'm not really sure what we were trying to accomplish with the song other than sounding like a Monkey Rolling Stones mashup. It's not terrible, but just kind of bad. And hopefully we get something more cooking here, because this wasn't that cooking for me. But it wasn't the worst thing I ever heard. Didn't really fire me up too much.
Yeah, I put this is like an odd meeting between a garage rock band and a bluegrass ensemble that tries to get along and somehow misses by a small margin. It's interesting, but the song is too close to My Baby Does the Hanky Panky, and I'd like to hear something more adventurous. This sounds like normal music, but with instruments that don't work well together. All right, now for now for Take Me to the Mountains. This is melodically too much like a campfire sing-along song, and it doesn't mesh with their trying to sound like Jean-Luc Ponty, except the violin player is still a bit pretentious. It's not worse than the first song, though. What do you think?
Well, our singer on this track reminds me a bit of Pete Townsend. A similar voice in this track. As far as the song, and that's not the positive I get it, but going in the rest of my take here, it's very hippie, like a hillbilly hippie. The fiddle is back, and it's way annoying. Fiddle can be okay. The blue track is totally okay. By the way, I'm not a massive fan of country songs. Don't Bring Me Down, but Beatles either. But this is just some bumpkin silliness. It's just Take Me to the Mountains.
Okay. What do you think of Homesick Armadillo Blues?
Well, we did get some blues structure here, and this would be cool if another vocalist did it. I think it's the same dude as that My Baby, whoever this dude is, it is for me. But we do get some nifty little playing on here in mouth harp, so it passes as a decent little blues track. But it's too bad this singer can't handle the material. It's as if a young child is trying out the blues for the first time, and not a really good singing child. But so far, this is the best cut I've heard.
Okay, I put this one I really like. It's played well and sounds like this is their sound. Yes, it's a basic blues song, but when it's done good, and I dig it. Okay, now for Ripple. This is a good song too. I like the way they play it, and it's a cool, fun song. Quite nice. What do you think?
Well, now we've got finally something interesting. The electric piano reminds me a bit of Ray Charles, and that's always a good thing. This is so far the best song in the album. None of that silly fiddle, some interesting guitar work on the solo. You kind of sound a little bit Robbie Krieger-ish there at points. And this one has a bit of splash to it. And most of these stuff on the album now. Plus, they got some kazoo. Hell yeah! More kazoo with music. Let's set it before. Go ahead and take this next song.
All right, what do you think of Song for Peace?
So now we're getting into it. And it ain't worse than the first two songs. I mean, hell, this dude's got some food, but it's okay. It plays a bit of it. It plays a little bit of an Indian message here. I kind of like Indian inspired kind of thing. I like that. And the fiddle's actually decent, fine. This one has a dreamlike quality to it. This is okay. You know, two songs in a row I can get behind. Also, this vocalist should be the main vocalist. He's actually pretty good.
All right, I put, now this is the type of thing I was hoping for when I heard the first two songs. This is adventurous and interesting and a really great song. One of the best on the album. And now for Ebenezer. This is a great song too. It seems so far the album gets better as it goes along. I have nothing against that. What do you think?
Yeah, I gotta agree. We stand on fire a bit here. This one has a solid bass line and a good little groove going on. And yeah, they should have just made more of these last three tracks so far and deleted the first three. This sound right here, and even that fiddle works on the track. I enjoyed this one probably the most thus far. All right, with that music.
All right, now what do you think of North Austin Strut?
I suppose this is a strut, but to me it seems more like tripping and falling. And the crappy singer is bad, man. Yikes. They should have never given this dude a microphone. This is about as hot of a cut as an ice cube. It's really not good. And it's the singer to blame. This one was weak, so we've lost the momentum at this point.
Okay, I put, this is kind of a quirky song, but it's decent. It's a little bit different than the two previous tracks, but it fits in okay, and I like it. Now for Come With Me. This sounds like the closest to a party song of theirs, but I like it. It has a good groove and sounds more like how I would have liked the album to have started. What do you think?
Well, we get a little Townsend back here, and I know I'm thankful. I hope the world is. I'll even take the Assault on the Ears, which is the fiddle over that previous singer on the other track. I don't like that guy. On the song, I don't go much for the drums on this track, but I do enjoy some of the bass work, and not a bad little shuffle through that. I mean, this isn't like Led Zeppelin 3 great leads, but it'll work. Of course, you know, all those great Led Zeppelin 3 songs. But not Roy Harper.
Yeah.
But it's just a jamming a point. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's not Led Zeppelin 3. Yeah, it's not like Led Zeppelin 3 bad. It's better than that. All right. What
It's like the best Roy Harper song ever.
Okay.
I had to find something. All right, man.
All right. What do you think of Good Time?
Oh, they didn't cover it this time. They should have tried. That was cool, but no, it's the original song. And now we're going to flip around the park and pick daisies. At least the harpsichord sounding thing is what it sounds like. And yes, and I'm going to say no. Thank you. I'm going to check myself out at the door. This is a good time. This is not a good time.
All right, I put, this sounds like they wanted to do their own Ruby Tuesday. And generally, I don't like that type of sound in rock or pop songs. I don't like this. The beginning wasn't too bad, but then when the recorder came in, I checked out. All right. I guess. All right, now the last song is Kaleidoscopic. All right. It's better than the last song, and it does qualify as an okay song, but of the songs I thought were good, this is slightly below the rest. It's okay as an album closer, but it's borderline between a good and mediocre song for me. What do you think? No.
can't remember. We reviewed it. All you gave us. It had reporters too, so I think you have a anti-reporter thing or something. But anyway, we're on this.
I guess so. Yeah.
Or something. It's a weird title. Well, I mean, what was without that fiddle taking us out? And at least the cool singer's back here. The Townsend carries this one okay, but that weak singer sings some counter harmony, and that sucks really bad whatever he's doing. But overall, as the song goes, I do kind of like the adventurousness of the song. But overall, I guess my wallet would be safe because this would not be an album that I would go back to anytime soon. Even though I did like a couple songs. But my money's safe. But I appreciate listening to it. But I heard it the first time. But, like maybe if I heard it again, maybe I'll challenge myself and listen to it again, and I'll like it the way you liked it more the second time. I don't know. I'll give it a whirl, I guess.
Yeah, well, it took me more than 10 years to finally like it better, so...
I can guarantee you I didn't wait 10 years. That much I can guarantee. But I'm sorry, I like to support Texas artists, but are they still alive, these guys?
Huh?
Are these guys still alive? This is like early 70s, late 60s.
I think that maybe once in a very rare while they might still do something.
Well, it's probably going to be at Nantucket Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard their other albums, so I don't know whether they're better or not.
Well, maybe this was the, get through the outdoor of their presence of their outdoors.
I guess, yeah.
I like getting through the outdoors, but I don't know how to track myself on so.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. I mean, I guess if you found a copy in perfect condition on the street and you were on your way to somewhere where they had a rare record shop, I'm sure you would probably at least come in and ask if they wanted it and how much.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I would have never known who these guys were, so I would have been like, I would have sold it to you for 10 cents, Lee, and you would have had a killing if I had this crap. But I don't know. One man's trash is another man's treasure. On the lead version of the show, he likes it slightly more, but not that much, really. And I have to wait 10 more years to see if I awaken to this.
Yeah, for me, 10 years is more like 30. But anyway.
And it will be for me if it's 0.2. But I'm still happy to get the review, and it wasn't the worst thing we've ever reviewed on the lead version of the show. So, folks, if you can, and I've picked some views, so it's not like it's just one side. So,
yeah.
If you want to find out, I guess you can find some tracks for yourself. Check it out.
Yeah.
You can say if I'm right, or we didn't really disagree that much. Considering it's the first time I heard it, but maybe you'll love it. So, or maybe you'll hate it. But we appreciate you watching, and I'm glad you had me back here.
All right. Well, hey, thank you again, Charles. Okay. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.